I am back in Arizona, unemployed, and trying to rebuild until I get to go back to Europe full time. I'm going back in 1 month for a wedding and vacation, but we'll have to come back after that, sadly. But these are some of my favorite Mercadona and Rossmann beauty favorites that I have been using since I've been back, that I brought back, ones that I just love in general, and just kind of a good review of everything that I have. They have a lot of great affordable products, and if you are going on a Euro summer or just visiting and want to get some great affordable products, these are definitely for you. I feel like sadly in the US, we do have a drugstore, but I don't feel like they're really drugstore pricing. I know everything has gone up cost-wise in the past, but I feel like there are very few brands, especially in the US, that are good quality and affordable. I really like Essence, has always been a favorite of mine. I even bought that when I was in Europe. Elf still has quite a few makeup products under $10. And then also Wet n Wild has some good products as well. I've gotten a few things from LA Colors. They're not personally my favorite, but I haven't tried a ton of their stuff. But a few of the things I have tried aren't quite my favorite necessarily, but definitely Essence is for sure 100% at the top. I love their products, whether it's in the US or in Spain. They're really affordable, they're really great. I love their mascaras, eyeliner, pencils, everything. I really enjoy a ton of their products. I can make a whole video on just Essence products that I really love and use, but let's get to the ones that I currently have brought back. Sadly, I couldn't bring back everything that I love. There's just not room in the suitcase. And as anyone knows, beauty products, of course, weigh a decent amount, especially if it is a big hunker or something that's a little bit heavier in general, such as a lotion or anything like that. So I couldn't bring back everything, but I used a ton of products while I was there. These are ones I'm currently using up, and I hope to repurchase some more when I go back if I have the opportunity. So first, I will start with Mercadona. Just a basic from Mercadona if you were there or visiting, their deodorant. I just use this one. They have many different scents of it. They also have aerosol versions if you want those as well. But this one is nice and small, but it lasts, I'd say, a solid month. It's easy. It has no alcohol. It keeps the smell out, and I think it's about 89 cents. So it is a really great deal, especially compared to American deodorant that is like $10 for a container of, you know, some brand name thing. So that is a really great product. I've used up, I brought a couple of those. Thankfully they're small and they don't weigh much, so it made it easy to bring back. Next, from Mercadona, I really love their toner. This is the vitamin C toner. They have, I think, one other version, but I really like this product just as like a basic, you know, toner. I think it's about €1.50 to €2. So if I'm not mistaken, it's a pretty large bottle. As you can see, it's like the size of my head. But I really love this one. This is the second one. I brought 2 of these back that I've used from them. They also have in the same container micellar water. So if you like using micellar water, let's say to take your makeup off, that is a really great option. I also use that like to clean my makeup brushes when I do that. So that is a really good one. I forgot to grab it now that I just thought of it, but actually they're makeup removing wipes. They have 2 different versions. I buy the yellow one, which is micellar and oil. I feel like it takes my makeup off a little bit better without having to pull so much, especially like for mascara, because I do use mascara. I don't have false eyelashes. So I really love that product. It's only €1. They do have a regular version and then an aloe version of that as well, but I highly recommend their makeup removing wipes as well. And then also from Mercadona for body, they do these mostly in the summer. I have seen them in the winter, so they should be there right now since it is summer season. But they have these body oils or kind of glow glitter. They're like a rub-on. They're really great. This one, it doesn't really have too much of a brown tint to it. Like I don't notice a tan too much on my body. For my light skin. I did have a cherry one too, but I left that in Spain. But I really like these. They smell good and they just kind of give you a nice little glow for the summertime if that is something that you like. They also have a lot of really great makeup products. I'll link some of the videos I've done in the past because I've done quite a few videos with all the products. I like to try them out because they bring out a lot of new seasonal stuff, especially when it comes to makeup, and then some different like body scents and things. I wasn't able to bring back any of my like perfumes or body mists I bought at Mercadona, but they have a lot of really great ones for the price, but I've done videos on all of those. This is just what I brought back here. But some of the makeup I brought back that I use a ton is this liquid bronzer. It is on the shinier side. It's not, you know, for like if you were to contour. So it's kind of a dupe, people would say, like for the Charlotte Tilbury. I know e.l.f. has a product like this, and a lot of, well, I think makeup companies do now, but I really like this product. I think it only comes in 2 colors, so the variety isn't huge, but it does have a nice kind of like sheen to it. So I really enjoy that product. I use it a ton. This one was categorized as a blush, but it is actually a bronzer. You can tell it is brown. It says Luminoso blush, but it is a bronzer, like it's brown. This is the only one that they have in the brown. I really like this. I think this is a really great dupe for the Hourglass. Those bronzers, you know, that they have in a similar kind of like brown container. Can't think of what they're called at the current moment, but I really love this. It also has a little bit of a sheen. It is not matte. They do have matte bronzers, but at least in this container, I really like this one as well. And I have one in a similar container, an actual blush. I'm not much of a blush person. I have 2. I just brought out kind of the darker pink one. I use it more in the winter because especially in the summer, being warm, I just have a natural pink tint to my skin, so I don't really use blush too much because you can see there's already pink there anyways for my light freckled skin. But they are really great products. They stay on really well. I wore these, you know, to the beach, through festivals, sweating, everything like that. They stay on really good, so I love those. And then just a few more small things. I bought this brown mascara. I've really been liking this, especially as it dried out a little more. I do like wet formulas, but this one is very, very wet, the formula. I think this would be such a better product if they made the bristles a little bit bigger because they are quite small. So a lot of times I'll go in with this and then just a clear, like regular spoolie brush and just kind of brush them out. But now that this product, I've been using it more and it's been drying out a little more, it has definitely been working a lot better on its own. I don't need anything else to use with it, but I wanted to just use it up because I had bought it and I do like the color on it. The brown, just kind of different from black. This was a seasonal glitter eyeliner from I think 2 summers ago, but I think they brought out another one this summer as well. It is a blue color. So I use this quite a bit, like for festivals, and different things like that. But if you just want day to day or just for certain events, like a fun little eyeliner, most of these products are a couple of dollars. The mascara was the most expensive, and the this bronzer, I think they were like €4, $4.50. And then of course I've raved about these all the time. They're colorful eyeliners. They have them green. They have, I think, 2 different blues. I don't think they have a purple because I bought a purple of another brand, and then brown and black. But I really love these. They are such fun colors. They have great pigment. They are, you know, the retractable kind, which I like, so they're not as dry, which I prefer. So I really like these. And then it has the little thing on the end to, if you need to blend it out or whatever. But I really enjoy these. They stay on the waterline really good. I do have watery eyes, so these are a really great product for that. That is kind of the majority of what I have for the Mercadona products. I'll link, I have a full playlist of all my Mercadona and Rossmann videos I've done in the past for reviewing all of the products of theirs I have tried, because I've tried many more products, but sadly, you know, you can't come home with everything. So these are just the ones I was able, that I either had at the time when I came home or bought to bring back with me, because I knew I would be using them up and was able to. So, and hopefully I'll be able to get some new stuff when I go back in about a month. And then next I will go through some of the Rossmann products. I'll just start with one I already just did a video on recently when I was doing my favorite hair care products. But all of these are the Isana products, or Isana. It's a German brand, so I don't know exactly how to say that, but this is just their leave-in conditioner. I've been using this quite a bit. I really like it, and their hair oil from the same, the phytokeratin brand, but they have, you know, one of their ranges. They do have quite a few different ranges of hair products, shampoos, conditioners. I do have their purple shampoo as well. So I've been using that a lot. They're all under €5, so I think they're really great products for the price, and you get quite a bit of product in them as well. Another favorite of mine, if you use just like regular, you know, black charcoal face mask, I've been using up this one, kind of getting towards the bottom here with it. Another really great product. It stays on well, it comes off easy, and I feel like it does help clear out my pores, especially now that we are in the thick of summer, tons of sunscreen, you're sweating a lot, exercising, things like that. I feel like it kind of helps, you know, once or twice a week to really, you know, clear out the skin, and especially like preparing for the, not my wedding, but my sister's wedding, but we will be taking a lot of photos, and I normally take a lot more photos while on vacation as well, which I think a lot of other people do. So trying to make sure my skin is good and prepared, because I know it will be going through a lot with all the traveling, and you're not sleeping, and you're on the go a lot, so all that kind of things. Another favorite of mine I've gone through, this is my second bottle since I've been home in 3 months. It's their spray body oil. I made a TikTok on this that did really well. The YouTube version did not. I feel like it always kind of goes one way or the other. If it goes good on TikTok, it won't on YouTube, and vice versa. But if you love the L'Occitane, their almond body oil that they have, this is a great dupe for it. It is not exactly the same. I think L'Occitane just has, you know, like any product, you know, their own kind of like trademark copyrighted, you know, version. But this is a really great affordable dupe. This is $1.99. I think the L'Occitane body oil now, I haven't bought it for a while. I'm using up the last one I bought a while back. I think it's like 45. So if you're looking for a really great body oil dupe, this is kind of their regular version. And then they do have an intense version, which is a little bit thicker oil. But I really like these because they're not quite as thick as like your generic body oil. So it kind of depends what you're using it for. This is like a good day-to-day, or just kind of using it if you want to go out of the house. But I have used like the thicker almond body oil, actually from Mercadona. They have really great body oils, but they are very, very thick. So it probably depends on what you're using it for and what you're looking for that day. But I love it. It's quick. You spray it. And it works really well. So love, love, love that product. One of their face washes I use, I know everything is in German or Spanish, but this is a nice, just like foaming one. It is also meant, you can see from the picture, pore penetrating as well, to really kind of clear out your skin, help remove any leftover makeup or anything. So I really love this one. It's got a nice foam on it. And I like a lot of their products too. I think it's more of a European thing that things aren't scented. I'm sure it has to do with all the chemicals and stuff they have banned because as we all know, a lot of American products are scented. I don't know why, because it kind of goes on your face. Like lotion is one thing, but like beauty products and whatever. But anyways, I really like this product. It is nice. I've also, from this same line, I don't know if I brought it home, I couldn't find it, but it was kind of more of like a face scrub. So it had, you know, a little bit thicker to really get off, especially for me, tons of like sun serum and sunscreen. I normally have to do like a double cleanse on skincare most nights to kind of get everything off from the day, just because I put on a lot of stuff. So, but this one is a really great one that I like having. And then next, this one is almost gone, but is like a spray toner. It's vitamin C, and then also has the niacinamide in it. So this is a really great product. All these Isana products too are under €5, so everything is like super affordable. I've tried a lot more from their line, but these are just a few I came home. I do kind of like sprays sometimes. They're just kind of nice and refreshing, and it has benefits to it, so I do like this product quite a bit. And that is all that I have for what I have been using up these 3 months, and what I am missing, what I'm looking forward to. I definitely miss some of my Mercadona and Rossmann products, and hopefully I will be able to stock up on some of these things when I go back in about a month. I'm already looking forward to going back. If you've seen any of my previous videos, I'm not a fan of living in the US anymore, so really excited to go on a trip and then hopefully get some kind of remote job where I can go back full time with my dogs. And I hope all these reviews kind of helped anyone if you're going through Euro summer and let's say you run out of a product while you're there, or you forgot something, or you just want to try out some European products to bring home. These are all really great products, and you can watch my whole playlist of I have a ton of like sunscreen videos, other makeup videos, skincare videos, even body videos, because I do use a lot of, especially from Mercadona, they have a great body oil. They have great just vitamins too. Body wash, one of my favorites there. It's in the blue bottle. I can't remember the name of it, but it just smells like you're on like a fruity ocean. It's like awesome, and it's like €1. Hair conditioner, purple shampoo, all that kind of stuff. They have tons of great products. So I highly recommend visiting those 2 stores if you guys have one in your area. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you guys